when you bound, you use a lot more quads, and you let your, because it's your big muscle that you rely on, right? So you use a lot more quads, and you're getting more knee flex, and you're letting your heels start to ground out a little bit, right? And so part of when you create more angles in your body, it's a lot easier to get offline, right? Cool. So what I'm going to ask you to do is go up on the balls of your feet, right? Let's go feet together for now so that your ankles support each other and they don't bow out. Good. Let's get a little bit more neutralized. Just hips back. That's it right there. We're not going too hollow. We're just going neutral. And then let me just set these down. And then so stay up there. So I want to use that stretch reflex in the balls of your feet or in your calves and Achilles when I drive into the balls of your feet. So just try and stay up there, right? You're going to naturally stretch the calves and Achilles, right? Just your body weight and that impact is going to naturally stretch, and your heels are going to try and come down to the ground. I'm going to ask you to try and obviously keep them off the ground. Now, we're not on our tippy toes. You're ball of foot to midfoot. You're going to have that flexion, ball of foot to midfoot for sure, but you're going to try and stay a little more heels up and not bend your knees as much. So what's going to happen is you're going to have a quicker pop. This is a purely gymnastics move. It's a quicker pop off the ground, whereas right now you have a little bit of a sinking
loading phase.
Yeah, a little load. That's a good way of saying it. You have a little bit of a loading phase. So let's try those 10 again, and we're just gonna be a little quicker off the ground. Quicker, quicker, pop, 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 pop. There we go. Right, and you're still floating. You're still gonna have the air time, but that's a much quicker movement off the ground, right? And then you can control your pacing by just giving more explosion and staying in the air longer, right? So we would rather stay in the air longer to change your tempo and pacing rather than stay on the ground longer, right? Yeah. Because if you're on the ground, the rope's coming around. Yeah.